Okay guys, this is some free clip art that comes with the Bible School kit when you buy it. So I'm not breaking any copyright laws or anything like that. I am going to take my head. I'm going to show you with me as an example because I didn't want to possibly use one of the kids at church and their parent not approve or something like that. So what I'm going to do is just take a picture. My head is all I need, and I'm going to come over here and hit copy. Now I'm using Corel Paint Shop Pro, but any program will do. It doesn't have to be this one. But I have copied that, and I'm going to come over here and I'm going to paste it as a new selection. And then we can just shrink that for now. And come over here, and I'm going to click on just this part of it because I want to shrink it down a little bit. Okay, and just keep shrinking till I get what I want to come up here. Since I'm cartoony, let's make it a little bigger. Okay. And I'm going to bring my neck down against the bandana right there like that. Maybe a little closer down. And I'm not worried about, you know, seeing this here, the hat not being right. I'm not worried about any of that right now. Really just want to get the head where I want it. Okay, so we're going to come over here to the pictures, and we're going to call this Cowgirl, Linda, and test. Okay, and save. Okay, and I want to close this briefly and reopen it. I have learned that I have to do that to be able to manipulate it like I want to. I have to at least close it. Alright, I'm going to come back to recent files and open it back up. And then I make this a little larger to work with it. Okay, so I'm going to start, maybe here. And I want to start erasing. Okay. And I want to take out this hair. I won't need that. Now this doesn't really matter if I erase it or not, because once I cut this out, I could have cut around that. It's just saving some ink by going in and erasing some of this. Okay, and the same over here. I'm just going to come down and erase a little. Alright. And now what I want to do, I may even come in here just a little bit more. There. Okay. And I want to do a quick save on that. Oops. And I want to do a quick save on this. Now I want to go back into my original Bible School clip art and pull this cowgirl out again. So we're just going to go up here and go to open. And we're going to go down to the DVD. We're going to clip art. And let's find her. There she is. Okay, now I want to move her right over here beside me. As you can see, I have got this on 200%. Sorry about that. That was my phone. Okay, so now that we've got them both set at 200%, we'll start up here at the tip. And then I'm going to come over here and just, you know, kind of follow it. It's not going to be a whole lot different. Okay, and we're going to come over here and just follow it down. Being very careful. Trying to keep the cartoon hair off. Or out of the picture, I should say. Okay, that is not bad. I think I'm going to leave that. And what I'm going to do over here, let's see if I can get a little more of the black in. Okay, and maybe just a little more here. Okay, as you can see, the brown's starting to show. So what I want to do now is come back over here and reposition this. I'm going to come up here into the black and set a new copy point. And then I'm going to come down here. Sorry, my phone's just going crazy. Now, down here I'm not so worried about if it doesn't look exactly right, because remember, I'm going to cut this out. I can cut around and make it fit how I need to. I just want to get the black, come back over here. Or actually, I'm going to come here and just kind of pull this on in toward my head. There we go. So, and then I can clean that up when I actually cut it out. And I'm going to come up here, do something similar to get rid of that little blue spot there. Okay, and so let me make this a little bit smaller. And I'm going to come up here and get right in here closer to my hair. Oh, nope, undo that. And instead, we're going to copy here, maybe down a little bit so we get more black, and then we're going to pull it in. That's a little better. We can also clean it up. Okay, so I want to also come over here and we'll just get the bandana a little sleeker. Actually, let's go here on the shoulder, come back over here. We're just following the bandana up. Copying it right over to me. My hair got a little messed up, so I'm just going to come up here. I'm a cartoon, it's not going to matter a lot, but I just want to pull my hair down a little bit. Okay, and so we'll shrink that back down. This is what I have been doing to make Bible school a little bit of fun for the kiddos, cheap to do. And once you get the person or cartoon completed, go up here and let's do a save really quickly, because we like the way that one looks. We can go ahead and close this. Now, to print this, what I do is I kind of envision what size I want it to be. So, thinking about 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper. For example, if I want this to be about 4 sheets, what I'm going to do is come up here, again, to crop, right here. And I'm going to come in here and set it to 8.5 or 8 by 10. I'm going to bring it over here. And this you can kind of tell I can probably get 3 8x10s out of that. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to come up here and I'm going to crop it. And I would print that. And then I would turn right around and click undo. Move it over. Check it and crop it. And once I get that printed, we're going to undo and just keep moving this around all the way down until you have enough that makes up the entire body. At that point, it's like putting a puzzle together. What I do is glue these to cardboard piece by piece, and then I cut them out. I did the same thing with the cityscape, the animals, the people, everything. So I just wanted to share with you a cheap way of making some really cute decorations by thinking outside the box. And my printer, I'm fortunate, has individual ink cartridges, a yellow, a red, a blue. So if I run out of one color, I'm not having to replace a tricolor cartridge. It's just one cartridge. So it's a very efficient and a very economical way to make these decorations. So I am going to show you a few that I've already put together. This was just an example to show you how to do it. So I'll be right back with some samples.